is good, YouTube? Krishan checking back in with another video. Let's start this video off with a recent guest posing from our current reigning Mr. Olympia, Derek Lunsford. This guest posing was at the NPC Eastern USA Championships, and it looks like Derek is already on his way to being a great ambassador as Mr. Olympia, starting with his guest posing, and hopefully we see many more guest posings from Derek as Mr. Olympia. Because let's be honest, who doesn't love a Derek Lunsford guest posing? And I also appreciate how Derek stayed in shape for the guest posing. Following the biggest show of the year, a lot of guys like to relax, take some time off, but Derek being the champ, he knew he had to keep it pretty tight for this guest posing. But going forward, I do think that Derek will be very hard to beat. I do want to see him next to a 100% version of Nick Walker. However, we did not get to see that at this year's Olympia. But Derek is a very young guy. I think that Derek also has a lot of room to improve. Plus, he's working with a great coach in Honey Rambod. Around this time last year, everyone was saying that Hottie was a one-hit wonder. Hottie isn't going to repeat. So let me know in the comment section below. What are your thoughts on Derek Lunsford as of right now? And not only did Mr. Olympia guest pose this weekend, our 212 Olympia champion Keone Pearson also did a guest posing at the NPC Las Vegas Classic. And this guy, pretty similar to Derek Lunsford, very young guy, has a lot of potential, and I think he's going to be very hard to beat in the future. Even when Keone was a natural bodybuilder, most people seen him as having Mr. Olympia potential, but they were a little bit worried about the mindset. And I think within the last 2 years, Keone's mindset has improved significantly. And just from prejudging to finals, Keone's confidence was on a completely different level. Once he realized he was in that top 2, you seen the confidence at the finals. And now that Keone Pearson has the title, he has the mental in check, he has the physique. Again, he's going to be a very hard guy to beat. We could see Derek and Keone winning Olympia titles like Phil Heath and Flex Lewis. Let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think about that? And let's switch over to classic physique. Urs Kalecinski actually won a show this weekend. This was a very busy weekend in the sport of bodybuilding. Saturday, Urs won the Texas State Pro, of course, in the classic physique division. The size of Urs' legs, the conditioning, the detail just blew me away. And I think that Urs was a little bit better here than he was at the Mr. Olympia, or the Texas State Pro just has better lighting than the Mr. Olympia, which is actually quite possible. But congratulations to Urs for grabbing another pro win. He should be at the Prague Pro pretty soon, looking for another one. He's already qualified. Urs just loves to compete. And I also wanted to briefly talk about Kirhee Cooper, who took 4th place at the Texas State Pro, making his pro debut in the classic physique division. And for the long-time watchers, you guys may remember that I actually announced when this guy turned pro in classic physique and men's physique. But looks like he decided to go the route of classic. From the front, mind-blowing, Brian Buchanan-esque, but from the back and from the side, he will definitely need some work to be truly competitive. But just from the structure and the frame, this guy has a lot of potential. And let's switch over to Samson Dauda. This image of Samson was actually taken prior to the Romania Pro, but I didn't get a chance to talk about it with you guys. But prior to the Mr. Olympia, I can't remember if this was said by Samson or by someone else, but it was said that Samson has a men's physique waist. At the Mr. Olympia, I didn't necessarily see that men's physique waist, but in this image and at the Romania Pro, I can see more of that men's physique waist that I heard people talking about. But credit to Samson and Milos, in just 1 week, they were able to improve on Samson's package from the Mr. Olympia. Again, Samson continues to improve from show to show. Now, I also wanted to talk about Horse MD, who finished in 3rd place at the Romania Pro, beating out Nathan Diasha. And Marcelo made his open debut at the Romania Pro in a pretty competitive lineup, walking away with a respectable 3rd place finish. I'm slightly upset that he wasted a little bit of time going down to Classic. This guy could have been even further in the open ranks by now, but he's here now. And it also looks like Marcelo can make a case for having some of the best quads in men's open bodybuilding. Now let's go ahead and wrap up today's video here with the archive of the day. You guys let me know in the comment section below, who is this bodybuilder? And as always, I hope you guys did indeed enjoy this video. And if you haven't done so already, be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm Krishan from Go Fitness, and that's it. I'm out.